this is a project for the second partial. My name is Sandra.
And I am Alejandra. So in this video, we're going to talk about what is stress, rhythm, tone, and intonation.
Also, the different pronunciations of the suffix ed in regular verbs. And we're going to give some examples of it.
So the first thing that we're going to talk about to understand all these concepts is what is a syllable. The syllable is a unit of pronunciation, having one vowel sound with or without surrounding consonants, forming the whole or a part of a word. Example, there are 2 syllables in water and 3 in inferno. I'm going to say the 2 words again, but in syllables. Water and inferno.
Starting with the concepts, what is stress in a syllable? Stress is a relative emphasis or prominence given to a certain syllable in a word, or to a certain word in a phrase or sentence. This emphasis is typically caused by such properties as increased loudness and vowel length, full articulation of the vowel, and changes in speech. When a word has more than one syllable, a single syllable within the word is given more emphasis than any of the other syllables. The vowel sound of the stressed syllable is emphasized by being pronounced longer, louder, and often at a higher pitch than the surrounding syllables. For example, we have the 2 words, amended, and that has 3 syllables, and wonderful, 3 syllables too, like amended, and the other wonderful.
Next, what is rhythm? Rhythm is the repetition of pattern of sounds in poetry. Rhythm is created by the alternation of long and short sounds and stressed and unstressed syllables. It's a literary device that demonstrates the long and short patterns through stressed and unstressed syllables, particularly in verse form. For example, we have these sentences. What do we do now? And the other sentence is, seriously, I'm not kidding.
Then let's talk about what is intonation. Intonation is the melody or music of the language. It refers to the way your voice rises and falls as you speak. Intonation helps to create the music of spoken American English. That's because English speakers use different types of intonation or pitch patterns in sentences and phrases. These intonation patterns, which are not visible in the writing language, are extremely important because they convey a meaning. For example, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are in a cultural crisis. And the other sentence is, and the reason we're all talking about it tonight. And to finish with this video and with these concepts and sentence, it's time to talk about the different pronunciations of the suffix ed.
There are 3 different ways to pronounce this suffix. The first one is when a verb base ends in a voiceless sound, when the word finishes with the letter P, F, K, S, SH, CH, and TH. Its sound will be as a letter T. The T is blended together with the previous consonant and not pronounced as an extra syllable. A voiceless sound is like a whisper. Your vocal cords don't vibrate. For example, I'm going to say 3 words. The first one is watch, the other is stop, and the other is divorced, worked, dropped, finished, laughed, coughed.
The second one is when a verb base ends in a voice sound, and the letters are B, V, G, Z, J, T, H, L, M, N, and and finally R. And its sound will be as a D. The D is blended together with the previous consonant and not pronounced as an extra syllable. A voice sound means that your vocal cords vibrate. For example, raised, married, and finally travel.
And finally, to end up with all this, we have the third and the final pronunciation. That is when the verb base ends in a T or D. Its sound will be as ID or UD. It's pronounced as an extra syllable. Start, graduated, attended, date, separate, and visit.
So that's it for the three different concepts of rhythm, intonation, and stress, and the different pronunciations of the suffix ed.
Thank you, we hope you like it. This is our second partial project.